Good. You can see me? Okay. Let's get our constituents. This is for them.
Oh, where's Terry?
I don't. Who are you looking for? Chrissy and Shalonda, come up here.
Okay, ladies.
Oh my goodness, they're so shy. The commissioners are shy. And I'm going to, Mayor, you'll introduce your commissioners? Okay, terrific. Okay. It'd be his honor. Okay. All right, are we ready to go? All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Lois Frankel here, member of Congress here in Palm Beach County. I am joined by the Mayor Keith James, some of our commissioners who he will introduce, and most importantly, our constituents who are really going to benefit from this announcement today, which is an exciting announcement. West Palm Beach is going to receive over $8 million. It's new federal funding. It's for a program called Rebuilding America Infrastructure with Sustainability and Equity. That's, what do you call it, tongue twister? In other words, it's called the RAISE program. That's much better. It's called the RAISE program. It's specifically for cities with over 100,000 people. It's part of this bipartisan infrastructure law that we passed that I was proud to support that is funding over 35,000 projects all over this country. And this is important because it's going to help revitalize very important neighborhoods in our city that have historically been under-resourced. And the mayor will describe more what's going to be happening with this money, but improving walkability, transportation, the sidewalks, the crosswalks, the street lights. You have some more. She's giving me information here. Stormwater runoff. It's really a lot of valuable infrastructure to improve the neighborhoods. And it's a part of a commitment that we have with the president, really to make sure that everyone's getting their fair shot here in America, to live in great, decent neighborhoods. And what better place to do it than in the city of West Palm Beach? It's also going to create approximately 500 new jobs with this project. And what we're saying is no community is going to be left behind. And with that, I'm going to bring up our great mayor, James. Thank you. And I want to also, let me add, as you come up here, to congratulate the city, because they have to take the initiative to get these grants. And really, congratulations to you for doing that. Here we go.
Thank you, Congresswoman Frankel, for all that you have done and all that you do on behalf of our city. And good afternoon, everyone. So as the Congresswoman said, I'm so pleased to be here to discuss the U.S. Department of Transportation RAISE grant for which the city applied, and that was facilitated by Congresswoman Frankel. But before I go any further, I certainly want to introduce a couple of my colleagues on the dais. First of all, City Commission President Shalonda Warren and City Commissioner Christy Fox. But there are also some key staff members that I want to introduce. Assistant City Administrator Armando Fana and City Engineering Director Kevin Valbrecht. Thanks to all of you for being here, and thanks for all that you do. So today I bring extraordinary news that will significantly enhance 3 West Palm Beach neighborhoods. Our city has been granted $8.1 million in RAISE federal grant funds, with a total project budget of $10 million. The additional $2 million will come from the city's coffers. This funding will allow us to create a robust multimodal network for the Roosevelt Estates, Twin Lakes, and Carver neighborhoods, providing critical connectivity, mobility, and access to schools, community centers, parks, trails, and downtown West Palm Beach job centers. Through surface and underground infrastructure improvements, we will establish connected pedestrian and bike facilities, implement traffic calming measures, and upgrade stormwater drainage for a flood-prone area. These enhancements will create safer and more resilient infrastructure for our community. Furthermore, we will focus on improving 2 key corridors that connect the neighborhoods to nearby destinations in the broader region. Those corridors are the Palm Beach Lake Services Road, which will undergo a complete streets retrofit, ensuring the safety of pedestrians and cyclists along this vital pathway. And then additionally, ADA compliance upgrades along Gulf Avenue will greatly enhance walkability and accessibility. It is worth noting that these improvements are not only about infrastructure enhancements, but also about uplifting the heart and soul of our city. The project area borders the historic Northwest District, which holds deep historical significance as the oldest African-American community in West Palm Beach. These investments, combined with ongoing and planned transformational efforts in the area, will yield tremendous benefits for a meaningful and deserving community. The proposed improvements can be divided into four main components: Carver, Twin Lakes, and Roosevelt Estates neighborhoods, as well as Palm Beach Lakes Service Road and the Gulf Avenue improvements. They include comprehensive stormwater enhancements to address persistent flooding issues, as well as traffic calming measures, street lighting upgrades, and sidewalk improvements to ensure the safety of pedestrians and cyclists. Moreover, these enhancements will provide safer access to 3 elementary and middle schools within those neighborhoods. This project required internal collaborative efforts from the City of West Palm Beach's Departments of Engineering, Public Utilities, Public Works, Law, and Finance in applying for the funding and setting the path for this award. We would also like to acknowledge the West Palm Beach Housing Authority and Roosevelt Estates Neighborhood Association for their letters of support. Moreover, we are honored to have the support of the Palm Beach Transportation Planning Agency, Southeast Florida Clean Cities Coalition, and Safety for Life Foundation. This entire collaboration has been invaluable in making this project a reality. Together, we have the power to transform our community and create a future that is brighter and more equitable for all. This grant funding, coupled with the dedication and support of our partners, propels us forward on this journey of progress and positive change. Let us celebrate this remarkable milestone as it signifies our collective commitment to building a stronger and more resilient West Palm Beach. The benefits of this project will touch the lives of every community member, fostering enhanced connectivity, improved safety, and a more vibrant city. I want to express my deepest gratitude to the U.S. Department of Transportation for recognizing the significance of our vision and awarding us this transformative RAISE grant. I would also like to extend my heartfelt appreciation to U.S. Congresswoman Lois Frankel, whose support and dedication have been instrumental in bringing this project to fruition. Thank you, and may this moment remind us of the incredible achievements that are possible when we unite for a common purpose.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. You can ask the question again.
We will now open it up for Q&A.
Mayor, with a lot of different priorities throughout the city, how did you land on this particular project for this funding?
I think the main reason my staff came together and we looked at a number of those priorities, but this one just encompassed so much, and particularly for areas that had been deprived for so long. And I think that just a combination of factors just led to this being our number one priority to go after this grant. And it was also part of the reason behind the RAISE grant itself. They wanted to focus on areas that had been historically left behind and underinvested in cities. And so it just all came together very well.
I'm sorry to ask a couple more, but Roosevelt Estates has had flooding problems for years and years and years. Will this fix it?
We are very...
Or is this part of it, or is this going to be it?
Well, we are very optimistic, and certainly we will continue to monitor it even after these improvements are made, but we are very optimistic that this will resolve the flooding situation there, but we'll continue to monitor it.
Last question. When will work begin, and when do you anticipate it ending?
That's a very good question. Armando, do you have an answer to that?
One of the things just to kind of expand upon the mayor's comments, we've already started. So a lot of the improvements in Roosevelt Estates when it comes to flooding and some of the other improvements have already begun. This helps fill the gap that we had in funding, both for the flooding issues, but also for connecting Roosevelt Estates to the other 2 communities that were mentioned in the grant. So the city's already invested a significant amount of funding, and we anticipate that next phase will begin probably sometime next year, but currently construction is underway and work is being done at Roosevelt Estates for these same issues, specifically the flooding.
Any sense of when the project, when all will be completed? Are we looking at a couple of years, or we?
Yeah, I would say probably about a 2 to 3 year period to get it all completed, yeah.
Anybody else? Okay, we thank you very much.
Thank you. Are we
Well,
gonna
enjoy
do
the improvements, everybody.
you gonna do a formal check? You
Yeah,
gonna do a
let's-
photo
oh,
with
yeah.
the check?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, we gotta get the money.
Do it, let's give away the money.
Gotta get the money. How are you, sir? Good to see you.
Chrissy, Sean.
Presentation?
We're gonna accept this money. We're gonna accept it or not. Okay, here we go. Mayor? On behalf of the President of the United